Good morning, student. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Okay. So first of all, let's do the revision for the previous class. Okay, what we have learned? We have learned about what is vertebrates, in how many category vertebrates are divided. So that is 5. Okay, and which of the following organism is the most developed and dominate the rest? That is the vertebrates animal, because they have got the well-developed brain. Okay, and who are vertebrates? Who have got the well-developed skeleton. Okay, and why we need to categorize all these organisms into a group, so that we can it is very easy for us to study about it. Okay, so one by one we will discuss about each and every group. Fine. The first one is, yes, spices. The first one is spices. This group of vertebrates live in water. Where does this group live? This group live in a water, and they are an aquatic animal. They are an aquatic animal, and all of them have a scales throughout their body. They have a scales which protect them from the water. Okay, they have gill to take oxygen from water for breathing, and they have also got the gill which help them in breathing. Female lay eggs on water. The female aquatic animal, that is from the this Pisces, they lay their egg in the water only. These egg hatch into their young one later, and the egg hatch after a particular specific time period. They hatch into a young one. These group of animal can swim in water with the help of fin and have a boat-shaped body. What helped them to swim in a water? Fin and tail. Fin and as well as tail, they also help them in the direction, in turning. Okay, and they have got the boat shaped body, that is narrow from the end and broad from the between. Okay, you must have seen any boat. Yes, exactly same like a boat. Pisces come under the category of cold-blooded animal. They comes under the categories of cold-blooded animal. An example of them are seahorse, shark, trout, snakefish, and rehu. This is like a kind of a fish. Sometimes we also have these fish in our dinner also, right? Okay, some example of are seahorse, shark, trout, snakefish, rehu, etc. Fine. So again, this is your work. You haven't submitted your work yet, so please submit your work. This is again your another work for today's work. This next comes the amphibian. Who are amphibian? Amphibian are the vertebrates who can survive in both land as well as in water. They are an amphibian. See out here, land and water. They live both on land and in water. They are known as amphibian. So amphibian, just remember it. Amphibian, they live in land. Sorry, they live on land as well as in water. Okay. They spend their life in water at younger stage. This amphibian spend their life in water at the younger stage, like when they are like in an egg or a little one. You must have learned about the frog life cycle, right? Yes, the early stage of a frog, they spend their life in the water, and when they are mature, they can live on land. When they are mature enough, like in our language, they become adult, so they can live on land. They have to keep their skin wet to breathe, hence they are found near water resource. Why they need to see, for breathing we use lungs, right? Lungs help us in breathing, but does the lungs get the oxygen from our skin? No. For that we have to inhale the air from nose or a mouth, right? In the same way, for the frog, they absorb the air from the skin, and for that they need to have their skin moist. Okay, the female lay egg in water. The female of this amphibian lays their egg in water. The eggs are covered with jelly. The eggs are covered with jelly, again to protect the egg. Okay. When they are in water, they use their gill to take oxygen from water. we have learned previously in the Pisces, they also use their gill to absorb oxygen from the water. Again, these amphibians, when they are in water, they use their gill to absorb oxygen from the water so that they can survive. They swim with the help of webbed feet, but they do not have claws or toes. How they used to see, we have learned that for the Pisces, they use their fin to swim, and for these amphibians, they use their webbed feet to swim. Okay, on the land, they breathe through wet skin and lungs. When these amphibians are on land, they use their skin as well as lungs for the breathing process, but when they are in water, they use their gill for the breathing. Amphibians are also cold-blooded animal. Again, this amphibian is also cold-blooded animal. Pisces is also a cold-blooded animal. Some of the amphibian are. These are the example of amphibian: frog, toads, salamanders, newts, and golden mantilla. What are they? Frog, toads, salamanders, newts, and golden mantilla. Fine. You will remember all these names. I'm going to ask you. Golden mantilla is a kind of frog found in Madagascar. This golden mantilla, a kind of frog which are only found in Madagascar. Like if you go a year back, this frog was in news also. What the news was? Miracle has happened. The yellow frog has appeared in the around the sea beach of Madagascar. You can just search on a Google. There was a news a year ago or 6 months ago. Okay. Again, this is your work. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long. Fine. If I'm going to make it too long, then it is going to create problem for me on uploading. So just go through it, remember everything, and please submit your work, or whatever is you have got the doubt, just comment me. Okay, I will sort out your doubt. Okay, thank you.